Hello, happy Saturday. I have something very special to share with you. Ain't no place safe. It's not a game. 16 seconds a game. It's yours truly, once only. This is 16 seconds a game, episode number 9. Number motherfucking 9, nigga. Real quick, this video will be 16 seconds. Peace, love, happiness, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, imagination. Imagination is key. Imagination is incomparable. Imagination is the bridge. Imagination enables the application of knowledge, transforms knowledge into wisdom. The ability to think is imagination, making the application of knowledge possible, right? There you have it. Imagination is key. Much appreciation and big respects to everyone tuning in. However you found this video, it's by no coincidence. Namaste. No mistakes. I'm only so learned myself. I'm only so knowledgeable or read or, informed my own self. Yet, by sharing, it's how we can build, how we can grow upon our understanding and appreciation. We can't be afraid to share power or information. We can't be afraid to share nothing. First of all, did you know that in 2015, President Obama, the current president right now, publicly stated that Jesus helped justify slavery? Did you know this? This has never been done. This is unprecedented in history. This is kind of large. It's kind of heavy. I don't know. Like this is no irrelevant, insignificant happening. I promise you. I say let things be proven, as I mentioned before. But what I may have not mentioned before is the original law of life. The first and initial proper correct law system is called MAAT, mother-son, meaning without a womb, there is no man, right? Also stands for order, justice, love, peace, balance, truth, reciprocity, activity, which is sort of similar to justice, right? Wrong? 16 seconds a game. Anyway, it's not about right or wrong. Like I said, it's about chaos and order, right? Remember? The original structure, principle for all people, for family life, for community life, is the divine idea. And imagination is what? The creative ability to form ideas. Imagination is source. Imagination is original. Every thought originates, derives from the imagination. Understand? Good. Thank you for watching this documentation of Daily Smiles. One of the last and final 16 seconds a game. It's not a game. Ain't no place safe. 16 seconds a game. If I didn't mention this before, and I may have meant to, MAAT, the principle, idea, concept is the original law, declarations of innocence, where they get the theme for the 10 commandments. These are the real commandments. And in our next video, we're going to talk about the 10 rules, about the indigenous curriculum and the 10 principles of virtue for a neophyte, or of course, a custodian of truth, warrior of justice. Because it's not a game, ain't no place safe. 16 seconds a game. It's only having a limited amount of instances at the moment, so look, check this out and listen to this. This is the solution for me personally, because there is nothing other than me. Okay, you are me, just like I am you. In fact, this entire universe is nothing but a macrocosm of the microcosm that I am as an individual. In other words, an undividable idea. So, it all starts within. It all starts with me. The term spirit means nothing but breath. That means spirituality is your breathing. I challenge you, I encourage you, I implore you to go ask the smartest person you know why I say this. They probably explain it better than me. The fact is, and this is an undeniable truth, spirit means breath. Never can be too motherfucking careful, man. Don't give away all your secrets. Yo, the proper function for human life is what the topic is. It's what the atmosphere suggests. 16 seconds a game. Thanks for watching. Stay positive. And if not, don't sweat the small stuff. If I'm late, fuck it, sue me. Because I didn't know that till like about 5 minutes ago. And when I read that, I said, you know what, damn dog, I gotta make this video. Nah, like that's kind of significant, you ask me. That's if you ask me. Thanks anyway. Saturday16s.com. Take part, give love. Feel free, stay true. Spread light, take flight. Wise. This is my solution. Being that spirit is breath and that yoga is service, it actually means worship. So there's a right and wrong way to do yoga. You can't just trust anybody with your yoga practice, yo. I'm talking about yoga is a real discipline. It's actually a sacrifice. It's not only a lifestyle or exercise. It's a practice. And there's a proper procedure involved with this practice. For the record, I encourage you to take out the time every day. No, I don't encourage you. I beg you to. Why? Because I know how great it's going to feel for you. Also, if I don't ask you, then you may not consider it, and I can't afford to have that happen, especially if I may spark an evolution in your own life. Meditation is the purification of your consciousness. Focusing your breath and focusing on your breath. I found out that we should meditate at least 1 minute for every year we live. Me, I have to meditate for a minimum of 32 minutes when I wake up and before I go to sleep. It's my salutation to awareness. My salutations to this reality, which takes a very unique and authentic form once you can dedicate yourself to meditation. If I could give you any one answer, any guaranteed solution, it would be focused breathing. It would be meditate regularly, seriously. If you just make sure that you connect with your most deepest and realest breaths possible, properly. Breathing right into your diaphragm, filling your diaphragm, and out through your mouth. The rest to take care of itself. Be empowered. I want to empower. Supreme consciousness is more than just everyone joined mind state. Collective consciousness is what everyone agrees on subconsciously, whether they acknowledge it or admit it to each other or not. Everybody's subconscious connects to everyone else's subconscious in an increment of 83 minutes. So that means that your brain travels to every other brain on Earth and returns to your brain with the thoughts of those brains every 83 minutes cycle. But you don't realize it because we haven't tapped into that telepathic chamber of the function of our brain. All right, these are all facts. These are things that I've learned. I'm sharing them with you right now. 16 seconds to game. Gotta go. Eat what you grow. Grow your own food. Like I said, next time we're going to talk about the 10 original principal virtues. 10 principal virtues you don't even know about. We're going to get into that right now next time. All right? But right now, meditate and imagine. Those two things, and you can't go wrong. Trust me. Hey, but you ain't here for me, yo. Don't tell nobody else I told you that. What the fuck is going on out here, man? There's some shit going on out here, bruh. There's some motherfucking shit going on. Yo, man, you have any questions or suggestions, just email me at Saturday16s@gmail.com. That's numerical 16S after Saturday, of course, spelled regularly. Man. Thanks. Peace and blessings. Love and light. Ujasanet. Asheo. Hotep. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, imagination. Imagination is key. Without imagination, there can be no epiphany, and epiphany is the nectar of enlightenment. Meditation, focused breathing, yoga, the purpose, the function, the idea. The idea of yoga, the idea of meditation is enlightenment. The idea is ascension. They talking about liberty. We talking about liberation, being free for good. You take one step towards God, the Supreme Lord will take 2 steps towards you. However, every step taken in the right direction is another step you ain't gonna recorrect. You feel me? And every step you take next can be even larger than the last because there's a momentum that's gained with the positive objective. I have hope. I more importantly keep faith. Full trust in knowing, inner knowing, all knowing, which is centered at the core of my being. All I gotta do is access it. You do that through focusing your imagination. Understand? Nope. Wrong? These things you don't have to take my word for, you feel me? You ain't gotta believe me. You can go search it out for yourself. Prove it for yourself. These things you can test. These things you can test on your own. Catch updates as well as information on Instagram at freeagency256. Thanks again. Oh yeah, and don't forget about the laws of a MAAT. That's right, don't forget about the laws of MAAT, the original law. No, it's probably like so many thousands of judicial penal codes here in America. There was initially only 42 basic structured laws of MAAT. We already talked about what MAAT represents. There's a list of rules or codes to follow involved with MAAT. This is the original law. No, I feel like there's something happening. I feel like there's imminent jeopardy approaching very shortly. You know what I mean? Everyone has good that they can do contributively. Is that a word? It is what it is, regardless, if you know or not. 16 seconds a game. You know know that President Obama in 2015 said that Jesus helped justify slavery and Jim Crow? Nigga, did you know that? Give thanks. Imagination is key.